raises questions.
But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word.
They don't have to say a word. The app activates instantly.
That's why we needed you to tell Sai Nijima to show the phone to Akechi.
But I didn't say show the phone to Akechi. I said show it to the trader because she wouldn't believe me. Because apparently she wouldn't believe me if I said Akechi. So no, I didn't tell her that at all. You are making things up.
This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it.
Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the metaverse nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But you know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable.
Sounds like BS, but okay. I didn't hack the app. I hacked everything around the app.
Just baffled at the fact that you people are apparently this smart and competent, but you didn't act like this the entire game.
If they had people watching us and realized what our plan was, they would have killed you immediately.
I'm gonna just say let's find out. There is no one watching us. There is no any evidence of anyone ever watching them.
So they just took an extra precaution for no reason.
The game does stick. The game and fan base use the comments of what someone's watching. There is none. These are the same people who couldn't even be bothered to move Jokers to check for a corpse.
Want to hear more? Another tough part was figuring out how to get Sai Nijima and Akechi back from the metaverse. In order to return to reality, you have to go back to the point where you came into the metaverse.
We've broken this rule several times in the past, but okay.
What's
So,
consistency,
Sai
am I
and
right?
Akechi had to go through where the nav was activated, as in the hall where they met. I'm really on a roll here. Want to hear some more? Let me see. Another problematic thing was... Oh yeah, tying Akechi up. That was really tough. I obviously don't mean the real Akechi. Even if we could do that, it would ruin our plan. The one we had to tie up was Sai Nijima's cognitive Akechi. This part's really complicated. I know you're tired. You sure you want to hear all of this now?
Why is this game so adamant of trying to not tell me its half-assed explanation?
Well, we needed to lure Akechi into Sai Nijima's palace and have him kill the cognitive version. But Akechi would have entered the palace immediately after meeting Sai Nijima in the hallway, right? Because of that, there was a pretty decent chance he'd run into the cognitive Akechi.
Why would cognitive Akechi be in the exact spot where Sai saw him? How he wasn't even in the casino despite working with Sai. What is this?
I'm just rolling with it, bro.
Akechi would have totally realized we'd lured him into the palace. Nobody actually even thought of this possibility until the night before the assassination.
You see, to try and make them be overly smart, but then try to reel it back, we'll try and make it seem like they didn't think everything through.
Makoto realized in the middle of the night, and it was a huge mess trying to figure out what to do.
3 a.m. thoughts.
In the end, we chose to sneak into the metaverse while the plan was happening to tie up the cognition.
I thought you guys had to lay low and pretend like... I thought you guys had to lay low in case people were spying on you. So you all just went to the metaverse together. What if those spies were seeing you, though?
Because you told Sae to show him the phone.
You know, Armando, they're struggling because they don't know much about Shido. What's a very simple way to get to know Shido?
The internet.
Yes, but what specifically about Shido on the internet should be he can find?
His election, politician, running.
What? You're telling me that you can just, look up his campaign speech?
Yeah.
No. That's too difficult. We gotta brute force his keywords.
Weren't these people the same ones that just said we should go visit the fucking election house too? What happened? I thought we were all big brained here. Yeah, y'all were big brained for that segment, and then y'all just went back to being Monkeys, cavemen. What the fuck is this shit?
I kid you not. After that big convoluted plan they came up with, none of them think, let's just watch a campaign video from Shido. They know where his palace is at, which is the diet building, but they don't know anything about Shido, so they don't know what does he think of it as. When an easier thing would be to just look up a campaign video. He's a politician. His info is known.
So you're telling me we
are going to waste time trying to figure out his keywords when the obvious answer is, for the love of God, just watch a campaign video.
So we started as cavemen.
Yes.
We then evolved to all-knowing, powerful beings. Then we de-evolved back to cavemen.
Yes.
Amazing.
But we missed that because of the palace so soon. I just something my brother mentioned because he loves the fact that Haru is like the most non-subtle person at basically saying, we know you're a traitor, but Akechi's like, why is she so weird?
Oh.
If we're gonna go to diet building, we should take the guy who's supposed to be dead with us.
Guys, can we go back to being big brain?
Will that be okay? Will somebody spot us there? Yeah, we'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Figure out the keywords first, then get Joker.
I really liked it when we were big brained.
Plus, I can throw off anyone that tells us with my blazing speed. Yeah, you can do that. Can Joker do that? Can Futa? No, she can't. She'll trip. She'll break all her bones.
You know, the game felt so different when everyone was actually like using their brains. Can we go back to that?
No, this is Persona 5. Guess they don't use their brains either in Strikers. But at least in Strikers, they're not offensively stupid. That's the plus side. They're more average in Strikers. That's the right.
Fucking. Oh God. Maruki got out while the going got good. He fucking knew. He's like, I gotta leave all these fucking simpletons. I gotta go on my big brain adventure and write that fucking paper. Maruki, take me with you. Take me with you, Maruki. Save me from these imbeciles.
To disguise himself, just in case there's a person working for Shido at the diet building. Where is he? Joker's disguise?
Here we go.
We're totally ready.
Nah, it's too early for this. You just put a hoodie and you're good? That's it?
I mean, he knows the fact that there's a secret organization of people targeting him, but, you know, there we go, disguise. Put hoodie on.
See you later.
You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? Ugh. The stunts you pull sometimes.
Don't worry, Soldier. We have a track record, never getting caught.
Just don't stay out too late.
I have to get the image out at this time.
No, seriously, why is Yusuke saying that?
You know what? I'm sending it on fucking PSN.
No, don't do that.
Let's begin at once. Please.
Fine, I'll open that.
So we can't stay here too long.
Man, the background sure sounds different, don't it?
Let's talk about.
I fucking saw it. You have the audacity to fucking put that cunt as the background.
That's what he is to you now.
The fucking nerve. Guess I didn't analyze it that much.
That's one of the things I was worried about is you figure it out because he's blatantly evil in the box art. He's not. He does not look like that on the box art for Vanilla, because Vanilla has the characters in the regular outfit. wrong thing.
We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Don't. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
What about a mansion?
Oh, I like the way you think, On. You said my favorite word, but I don't think it's gonna be a mansion.
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
What about an arena?
No.
Like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace?
What's wrong with you people?
It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer. It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay? We should all think about this tonight.
Are y'all capable of thinking?
Obsessed with you to the point of risking ending the world is like, I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
It just comes out of nowhere.
Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hope.
I was like,
We will be counting on you.
yes, let me, the person, me, go up towards Shido and investigate, as opposed to you guys who don't have the issue of getting caught and you're dead.
The fight with him better be worth fucking while, because this stupidity is really pissing me off.
Don't worry, they'll stay here and talk. I get to go investigate. The person who's supposed to remain hidden. Because Ryuji and Haru decide to run off.
Carry the burden of the next generation, can be proud of their country, so our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world. I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future, together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
What do you think you're gonna do?
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid, you don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
Man, just casually making a threat in public
It seems the customer
to a
base has
minor.
changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. Damn brat! I'll sue!
Cheeto's literally staring right at us.
You know, I need a minute. I'll be back.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though. Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different.
That means we're definitely in a palace.
Come on, let's go take a look.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out.
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
On the hook for about over $1 billion in debt. So one says Florida's going broke to own the libs.
What the fuck?
You basically just screwed over every single person in Florida, all because the president Disney said no to an anti-gay bill.
Oof. Oh
You
no.
screwed yourself over all because of that.
Yikes.
And now it's gonna hurt everyone who lives in Florida having higher taxes.
Yikes. God damn it.
Oh, because it says Florida will go broke to own the libs.
Oh, there goes my fucking goal. Fuck.
Here,
I wanted to
go.
go back to Florida. Motherfucker.
And so much as Disney Special District pays for its own services. So moving this status that this is an SMT1 reference. Say that and I will punch you.
Yeah.
That is grasping at straws. That's solely because SMT1 has the great flooding.
Oh wow.
Yes, Japan gets both nuked and flooded in SMT1. I can't catch a break.
Business as usual, I see.
Oh wow, you went there.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you went there. I know it's been years, but damn, you went there.
Oh, I wasn't trying to make a dark joke. It just hit me. I wasn't trying to make a dark joke. I was just thinking because of all the fucking movies that Japan's always in disarray. Even the fucking some animes they put themselves in disarray. It was not meant to be a dark joke. I swear. Oh no.
I was wondering that too.
Better question, how are you in that palace in the first place?
Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader. But
I
our
need
plan
help.
had somehow leaked, and we need to change our tactics from here on out.
It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the school.
Uh-huh.
But that day's when... I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day. So... I'm so sorry. I was actually following you the entire time.
Consumers a track record of never being caught.
You were tailed there?
We definitely had no idea about that. It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us.
Does that excuse pulls straight out of their butt? That doesn't tell her the keywords still whatsoever. Kill August, and your response is, I'm gonna tear you apart! Seems pretty almost to me.
You know, we over here in civil land listen and respect each other's opinions. So, we don't need to go to barbarian land. Thanks.
Oh, it was nothing compared to how much you've done for me in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you? Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
Are you sure about that?
Well, we could definitely use the additional firepower, but
Time for Alpha to help, but she was more dangerous than any of our previous targets. It'd be wise to avoid Drake assuming into this fight.
That's what I was expecting. Sorry, you're not needed until the 3rd semester. I appreciate the offer, but I'll see you in like 2 months.
well, you say that, but
Okay. Don't get hasty. I was not even present.
Or Kawakami is.
Alright, I guess call her.
Still got Temperance Persona. What am I getting rid of? We don't need justice anymore.
No, get that shit out of my face.
We don't need a justice persona anymore. We lost our justice buddy. Justice, though.
No.
inmate.
No surprise there.
Kawakami's age is somewhere between 27 and 30, by the way.
Wait.
But there's also Japan, where the term Christmas cake exists.
What the fuck does that mean?
Any Japanese woman over the age of 25 is seen as undesirable.
Wow! What is that?
Because, like Christmas cake, you don't eat Christmas cake after Christmas. Has 25. So any woman age 25 or older is just undesirable in Japan.
Bro, that's mad fucking stupid.
Yes, it is. It's also why there's a higher percentage of women 25 plus marrying foreigners because Japanese men probably won't give enough.
Word? I'm about to go to Japan right now.
What are we doing?
Now Yusuke fucking disappears.
Yep.
I don't know, your call.
We got deck, so we can go. Let me rephrase that before I end up in jail.
I was about to
We
say.
have a persona of the Tower Arcana, which means we'll get bonus points for hanging out with the Tower Arcana social link, Shinya. And people say this game don't like the key doesn't give you good abilities.
Nah. If I can't press one button, this game's trash.
This ability is pressing one button.
Oh.
There's a chance that when we ambush an enemy, we'll have a prompt that allows us to essentially remove 25% of the enemy's health bar by just spamming guns.
Oh, easy. Okay. Alright.
All right.
Shit, I'm about to do his fucking link in my thing then. Alright.
Shinya's whole social link is about guns, which is why people don't like Shinya, because people find guns, even in Royal, to be useless. Thing is, the abilities he gives you are super good, especially his rank 10 ability. Even in vanilla, they are really good abilities, but people don't use guns, so they say, Shinya's a bad social linker, I don't like guns.
Did you ask Mr. Shido to trigger a mental shutdown in someone as well?
Hmm? Ah, more or less.
Considering your caliber, I would assume that the target must have been someone quite important.
Important? No. The target himself was nothing that impressive.
Oh, you must be being modest.
You recall the subway accident early last spring? The one I had targeted was that engineer.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Also, that same train is apparently the same train from P3 that the first full moon boss you fight was gonna try and crash.
Really?
That train was fated to crash.
Wow.
That was you?
It was to take out the president of some company and a diplomat.
Oh
who
god,
said
now I'm
he
doing a
was
P5
current
thing of saying ever doing something to fate.
Yeah.
I see. That was very useful, Mr. Owe.
No matter what. My apologies. I didn't mean to get so worked up.
No wonder they call you an ace detective of justice. What passion! How about we use this opportunity to poll the audience? Those who believe the detective of justice will annihilate the Phantom Thieves. Press your buttons now! My, everyone in the audience agrees. Looks like you can't back down now.
I will do the best I can. Oh, but I do have to study for my college entrance exams. I might not be able to promise that. None of these people know that I was an undesirable child.
Yes, I catch you. It's the epitome of that meme, yes.
I don't give a fuck.
He is the epitome of the no one knows this meme.
I wanted people to rely on me. I wanted to be needed.
Yes, this is random as fuck for me thinking this now.
To my studies, acted as an honor student, and made my name as an ace detective. And thanks to the Nav app and the persona bestowed upon me by the gods, I managed to dispose of any who got in my way. Though it took me some time to finally do so. All that remains is to tell him.
But still, wasn't their leader's suicide a letdown for you, given how long it took to apprehend him? I think if it were me, I would have collapsed from the shock.
There you go, man. Ketchy just wants to be needed by people, undesirable child, because Japan really looks down on orphans. Like, that's actually also the pretty much Yakuza 3's plot. Being an orphan in Japan sucks.
What do you want to do, Japan? Show me your true form.
So I'm supposed to feel sympathy for him now?
No. Like I said, none of what the game does now is to build sympathy. It's just to explain where he's coming from.
Oh, but I know where he's going though.
Where is he going?
To the creator of the earth.
He's gonna fight Sephiroth?
All right.
No.
That's where Sephiroth's at.
Why so suddenly? Did something happen?
Nothing in particular. But if something were to happen, it would already be too late.
I can understand why you might be nervous, but why not stay calm and hold off until after the election?
I'd like to take out all of the trash before my inauguration as Prime Minister of this nation. For the sake of absolute victory, I need all roots of anxiety to be pulled as soon as possible.
Anxiety? You've never mentioned such things before now. Shido-san?
Do you understand what it means to cross me? Just do as I ask. I'll be counting on you.
This is all too sudden.
I hope he fucking stabs your ass.
Could it be?
You two fucking deserve each other.
I guess we're not getting that treasure.
I'm gonna end up saying a fucking word that you're gonna have to edit out.
What the fuck were you gonna say?
The F word.
Why?
Because he's pissing me off!
I thought you wanted your run back.
I do, but I also, you know, I'm angry.
It seems I underestimated your abilities. You truly are interesting. Quiet, yet possessing the courage and determination to take action. Under different circumstances, we could have been great rivals. Or perhaps even friends.
Fuck yourself. Oh, what? I'm supposed to try to fucking save him now? Don't be ridiculous. That's not what I said.
Too bad.
You don't
Extra
allow
content says
yourself
otherwise.
to be enslaved by such things as human relations or past selves. And so your heart is always free. The exact opposite of mine. To be honest, I'm envious. I wonder why we couldn't have met a few years earlier. All right.
Catchy.
But it's no use talking in hypotheticals. That didn't happen in reality.
Akechi, why are you cooperating with someone like Shido? Don't you see what this palace looks like? His true nature is...
Cooperating? What are you talking about? I don't care for Shido or this country. All this is to make Masayoshi Shido, my father, acknowledge me, then exact revenge on him.
Shido is your father?
Remember I said before, how my mother had been in a relationship with some good-for-nothing man? So I'm his bastard child. My very existence is nothing but a scandal. My mother's life turned for the worse after she had me. And died. I was a cursed child for her too.
That's horrible.
I resented him, but he was already a high-ranking official by then. A kid like me could do nothing. But that's when it happened. That's when I learned about the cognitive world. Someone, be it God or demon, gave me a chance. I couldn't contain my laughter. You son of a... Who cares? My targets were all doing the same damn thing in this eat-or-be-eaten world. All I did was remove their evil from society. How is that any different from the Phantom Thieves?
We're not murderers!
So what? Masayoshi Shido is finally within my grasp! Once he reaches the apex of his power and acknowledges me, I'm going to whisper in his ear. I will tell him the truth of who I really am. And that's when I, an utter disgrace to the world, will rule over him. I will prevail.
What a warped thought. It's almost pitiable.
In just a few weeks, my plan would have come to fruition. But no, you just had to interfere. I can still take it back, though. I'll just need to kill you all.
We won't get killed for something like that. You talk big, but you're really nothing more than a little kid throwing a temper tantrum.
Don't lecture me, you piece of shit! I am going to personally thrust Masayoshi Shido into a living hell. So, Joker, rest easy and die.
Think you can really do it?
Yes. I'll do it better than you could ever imagine. That is, once I get rid of you.
You sure sound confident. Don't go pressing your luck. We already know all your tricks from back when you were working with us.
Joker, how could you be so successful while having such an idiot as your partner?
huh? Quit bluffing!
It's no bluff. If he truly is behind the mental shutdowns, he's likely only shown us a fraction of his strength.
I'll tell you all about my true power. While you die, you can take that knowledge with you to the grave. Kill them! You stop. The mental shutdowns aren't the only incidents people are talking about. There are also the breakdowns which cause people to turn psychotic, creating accidents and scandals.
There's no word for what I just sent you on Discord.
I read it. I just don't have anything to say.
It was like, what does he think will happen if he does his plan? She was gonna cap you immediately.
One that you don't have.
He's gonna try something.
Allow me to show you. Persona!
What was that? That wasn't Robin Hood. Could it have been a different persona?
Even the feeblest existence can gain tremendous power once the chains on its heart are broken. You'd better not underestimate these two.
What did Akechi do? The enemies are way stronger now.
Of course. Of course. Oh. Run away, pussy.
These enemies will now spam nothing but physical attacks.
Yeah, let me show you my true strength by sending out a bunch of fucking posses instead of you fighting yourself.
Yeah, but it shows what he can do. Cause look, you can't. You do that? Can you make shots go berserk like that? I don't think so.
Well done.
That power to make others turn psychotic. He used it on actual people? This guy's out of his mind.
Of course I didn't expect you to be defeated by them. You have deceived me and escaped death, after all. I wouldn't give up my chance to massacre you with my own 2 hands.
He's coming. Brace yourselves.
Persona! All set.
Oh, that's a big help.
Sorry.
Persona! Let's heat things up.
Kill them. Persona!
Let's go.
Let's rock! This one.
Persona! All right. Get ready.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna just do one of us.
Damn it!
So he's able to turn people psychotic. I thought it was some special thing like the nav, but it seems to be his own persona's power. I can't believe that the ability to control and drive others mad was born from within his heart.
I'll kill you. You're all gonna die.
Will you please stop? You're fighting the wrong people. We both hate the same guy. Why do we have to go against each other?
Save him.
Killing us won't make you happy.
But
This ain't about what Shido says. You're your own person. You gotta know that.
damn it!
You know, sometimes I think about that fake medjed that you guys made up. That was the worst trap, but If not for that, I don't think I'd be here right now. Basically, it doesn't matter where you start over.
And you don't really hate Joker, do you?
I want to know. They're not trying to redeem him. They're just trying to get him to, to not do the stupid thing. No, but it's clear. No one in this party forgives Akechi ever. In case that's what you're thinking.
That smile before we fought. Isn't that how you really feel? Follow your true feelings. Even if you think people hate you or don't want you around. That's...
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Teammates! Friends! To hell with that! Why am I inferior to you? I was extremely particular about my life. My grades. My public image. So someone would want me around. I am an ace detective. A celebrity!
Akechi-kun.
You're just some criminal trash living in an attic. So how? How does someone like you have things I don't? How can such a worthless piece of trash be more special than me?
Look inside yourself.
Don't give me that cliche bullshit!
What was that?
Black Mask.
About time.
What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask.
A black mask? Wait, who's he talking about?
It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace? Then what Kaneshiro said before?
These palaces can net you loads of cash. You can do whatever you want to people's hearts. I'll let you in on a little something. There's a criminal using other people's palaces to accomplish whatever they damn well please. They don't care about consequences, psychotic breakdowns, mental shutdowns. Anything goes.
So, you were behind the mental shutdowns after all.
Oh, this is great. I'm surprised. This is actually a first for me. I might even have to try my hardest against you. You know, I just came up with a fun little idea. I wonder how far I can go with this.
Fun?
You're not satisfied with where we left it either, are you? Isn't this what you really wanted? You and I are going to strike and strike again until one of us is dead. To hell with holding back! Just picturing it sends chills down my spine. What Shido thinks of me? I don't give a shit! All I care about now is killing you to prove I'm better than you! Here, I'll show you who I really am. Come, Loki!
Ken, it's that persona.
What's going on?
Don't make me laugh. Justice, righteous, keep that shit to yourselves. You and your teammates piss me off.
He can use two separate powers? Then everything, even his appearance was a fake.
You're going down. I'll destroy you. Go down with me.
No way!
That bastard! He made himself go psychotic! Now, let's see you drop dead one at a time in front of your precious friends!
Damn it, he's lost it. Here comes.
Oh my god, Akechi was the Black Mask the whole time. And he has two personas.
Kill you. Destroy you. Crush you. Teammates are nothing but trash.
His new persona's power is unknown. Everyone, stay on guard.
Well, I gotta say about the current situation, this current surprising revelation.
Surprising my ass.
What are you talking about?
You really don't understand how fucking volcanic I am right now.
You don't like this twist of Akechi?
Words are hard right now.
Skill's pretty good.
Let's go.
This whole thing is mad pathetic.
But you don't like how Akechi just wants to prove he's better than you and said the words teammates are trash?
So petty. That has to be the most boring revelation I've ever heard.
So yeah, top of people who only like Akechi because he's hot. A lot of people also like Akechi because he's crazy.
Pieces of shit.
He's boring.
But he was your bro.
No, he's boring.
You say you're
I'm so tired of this fucking plot.
Now you may ask, Kenny, what exactly did Akechi's social link change about Akechi to where people say Akechi went from being a terrible character to a great character? It changed nothing. You just got to see more of Akechi. Like, I don't know why people say the social link made him better. No, it's just more Akechi. He's still the same guy. Like, he still had the exact same angle of I wanna be your rival from the original. Just the fact that the social link just gives you more of that. It doesn't change who he is as a character. Also, yes, he also has no boss. Doesn't have his own boss music, despite supposedly being an important character in the story. He's not good enough for a boss music. Not even in Royal.
Because he's boring.
You ready to call it quits?
I know. I've had enough. You're so lucky. Lucky to be surrounded by teammates who acknowledge you. And once Shido confesses his crimes, you'll all be heroes. As for me, people will find out my past deductions were just charade. My fame and trust will vanish.
It's weird how they include this line, then also weird how they then also Roy also tries to state that Akechi actually is a good detective. It's weird.
I see. So you were turning people psychotic, then solving the cases yourself. And you did that by joining forces with Shido.
In the end, I couldn't be special.
Dude, you're more than special.
It pains me to admit, but your wit and strength far exceeds ours. We only defeated you by teaming up.
Now I kinda sold what you're talking about. Also, you don't tell someone that. That just remotivates them for the run back. Case in point, Double Cyber 2. There's a character comes to who you say, I beat you because I had my team, and he's like, yeah, you did beat me because you had your team. I might run back one day. This is why you don't say. This is why you don't say that.
There's so much fucking self-pity here. It's so annoying.
That's Akechi. My life sucked. Everything about me sucked. I was unwanted, so I became an ace detective. So people would like me. But I'm not as good as Joke over there, who lives in an attic and is just freaking criminal trash. But why does he have what I don't? So I'll try and compensate by saying teammates and friends are nothing but trash.
I was honestly envious of your natural ability.
Don't tell him that.
Then join him, Makoto! Join him, you dumb bitch!
I have no intention of forgiving you for what you did to my father. But I sympathize with you.
Yeah, that's
Join him too, Haru! Y'all wanna fucking suck his dick while you're at it? Go fucking join him then! I don't give a fuck!
That's not what you're saying. Makoto's just upset that her sister liked Takechi more than her, and Haru's like, you still suck for killing my dad, but you have my sympathy considering your situation. Now I want to note, some people take this as a way to try and say that Akechi was forced to essentially kill people. No, he was not. He made that choice, which what that Twitter thread I talked about before was telling people. Akechi had the agency. He could have just not killed people, but he did it because he had some stupid plan. He could have just not. He could have done anything else.
I wholeheartedly understand wanting to get back at the adults who took from you.
But when you gain the power to fulfill that desire, you only used it for your own self-benefit.
If you've got more than one persona, maybe you actually have the same kind of power as Joker's.
Like, people try to defend Akechi, feel like, but he was forced to. No, he wasn't. But he's a victim, yeah. But he's also a criminal. He was also a murderer. What's your point? The two could coincide. Some people are very desperate to try and unironically say Akechi did nothing wrong. Or it's like, no, he did a lot wrong. He did so much wrong.
But you trusted no one. So you only got two personas. One for your lies, and one for your hate.
To note, according to Atlas, Akechi awakened to both his personas at the same time.
Still, you thought that was enough, right? That part I totally get.
You excelled at everything over us. Yet that was the one thing you lacked.
Alright, let's go back and get that calling card ready. We're gonna take Shido down. What are you gonna do?
It'd be a problem if you kept getting in our way. Want to come along and help us settle things?
Armando, do you want him back in the party? Don't leave the Discord call, you coward. Don't leave the Discord call, you coward.
Are you all idiots? You should get rid of me. If you don't want me getting in your way. You all are truly beyond my comprehension. Akechi?
Another one? Wait, is he...
That's Shido's cognitive version of Akechi.
I'll deal with the rest of you later. Captain Shido's orders. He has no need for losers. Well, this just moves the plan up a little. He was going to get rid of you after the election anyway. What? Did you truly believe you'd be spared after all the murders you undertook? Don't tell me. Were you actually feeling good about having someone rely on you for once? Oh, by the way, the captain says it's time you receive retribution for causing the mental shutdowns. The hell, man? That bastard's the one who put him up to it! I see. I was wondering how he'd protect himself. If I used my power to tear through his palace, turns out you're how. So he's making a puppet kill me. Sounds like something he'd do. That's right. I'll do anything. But look at yourself. You're the true puppet. You wanted to be acknowledged, didn't you? To be loved. You've been nothing but a puppet from the very beginning. You little...
So this is how Shido thinks of Goro Akechi? It's too horrible.
It's still not too late. We can change his heart together, even if he's your father. No, because he's your father.
What's all this nagging about? Want me to take care of you first?
No, he's not alone. He has shadows too.
You know what? I'll let someone volunteer to take his place. Who knows? You might delay his death. Damn you! You guys are all about doing things for others, aren't you? Oh, that's just the same as me. I'm going to take all the blame for our captain. I'll die for him too.
This is what Shido thinks of Akechi-kun, even after making him help with the murders?
Here, I'll give you one last chance. Shoot them. I was such a fool. Yes. That's the you our captain wishes to see. Don't misunderstand. You're the one who's going to disappear!
The watertight bulkhead door has closed. All personnel within the partition wall, evacuate at once.
Whoa, what is this?
Akechi! Hurry up and go!
You fool! Are you trying to get yourself killed?
The real fools are you guys. You should have just abandoned me here a long time ago. You would have all perished. If you had tried to face these with me weighing you down.
Akechi-kun!
Let's make a deal, okay? You won't say no.
Oh, the D word. That's the D word. Deal.
Why at a time like this?
Change Shido's heart. In my stead. End his crimes.
This guy already do that already. This guy can already do that.
You pick.
After all this, that's what you have to say. Seriously, you really are.
I am that thy bond shall be. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of justice.
We have maxed out justice.
Power.
Yep.
All right. All right. You bastard! So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself.
Akechi-kun! Isn't there some way to get this open, Mona?
His signal is gone. I'm only getting the weaklings.
No. Come on, you guys. We can't let a rotten criminal like Shido do what he wants any longer. We can't. No matter what.
Damn it.
That's the other catchy story. He's effing dead.
Save.
Also, with that, I can finally send this image I've been waiting so long.
Is that the one you said you were waiting like a million years for?
Yep.
Hey,
What you think of his other persona, Loki?
Cool.
What did you think of his tale of how he just wanted to be accepted and loved by someone?
That is overused to hell and back. It's so boring. I can't choose an overused character.
I mean, you can say that for the entire party.
Specifically him. The other party didn't make me feel fucking numb like this motherfucker did. The other people are tolerable. I just feel nothing for him.
Ryuji's tolerable?
Yeah, that's how bad it got. It got so bad, Ryuji became more tolerable. That's how fucking bad it got. The twins are tolerable.